What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista 2, and today we're going to go over to Brazil. We're going to be driving this legendary Lotus 49C. Yeah, this is the 49C. This is basically the one with the wings on, and guys, check out the liveries though. Airfry's done it again. Now I don't know if any of you have seen that other video where we're in the version 1, the vintage ones without the wings at Kyle Army. That was one of Airfry's, and guys, listen, Airfry's, I think he's the best out there at doing these skins. Like, he does such a great job. We'll have another look at the minute, but this is the Lotus. There's quite a few cars. There's about 4 different cars. There's a Brabham, and there's like a fake Ferrari, and there's a fake McLaren. But yeah, this is the classic version of Interlagos. Now I'm not sure if these would have raced at this version of the track. I think they would have. I'm not exactly certain, but just check out the liveries though. Like, we've even got like the real AI drivers. It just adds so much to this title once you can start putting some like real AI people in. Oh, I like that shot though. Look at all the signs and that looks brilliant. Listen, you can hear all them F1 engines in the background. They sound nuts actually. All them DFV engines and V12s. Look at this shot though. I've never actually seen this before. I'm quite intrigued by that, but then it goes behind the grandstand. How it reaches out, that's not very good, but it's coming back. Whoa, I'm just waiting this because I've never actually seen that, and we're back. Yeah guys, what we'll do now is then we'll go and check out the models of these beautiful classic F1 cars. So this is what we're going to be driving guys, the Lotus 49 Type C Cosworth. This has got 417 brake horsepower. Now it only weighs just over 600 kilos, I think. It's in pounds, so I don't know what that exactly is. But just look at Airfry's artwork here. Like, he's done such a good job. Like, there's no like blurriness, because if you look at some of these skins sometimes, some of like the paintwork can be a little bit blurry, but just look at all the detail in the suspension back there. There's a radiator as well. Like it looks like a big gas bottle there, doesn't it? But I'll tell you what we will have a look at as well while we're here. There's the Ferrari. Now that's not actually a real Ferrari, but it is a V12, you know. Who is it? Rodriguez and Amen's the other bloke. Who is it? But look, you can see them throttle bodies there on top of their 12 cylinders. This thing's got, look at the size of the exhausts. But again, look, there's a famous Ferrari badge. Buyer's ply tyres as well. So we've got crazy rock hard tyres. While we're here, we'll quickly have a look at the McLaren. Where's the McLaren? Yeah. There's a Brabham as well, but there's the Brabham. We might save that for a future video. But let's quickly look at the Brabham while we're here. The Gen 2. That's a V8 version. It's basically similar engine. Most of the cars, if it wasn't a V12, they were powered by the DFV Cosworth engine, you know. But yeah, guys, we'll save the Brabham for another day. But actually, what the hell, no, I'll give you a sneak little peek while we're here, because this is an official car, the Brabham. That's an actual official car. But right, beep, that's all we're going to get, because I want to save that for a future video maybe. But yeah, guys, put your sim belts on. Let's get over to Brazil. Right, guys, the lights are up. Give it a rev. DF3, boldness. Into first gear, and away we go. Oh, right, them rear tyres up. About 9,000 RPM into second, into third. Oh, right then, got the eye on 100%, but guys, we've got the aggression on maximum. So the max aggression, so we might be making dive bombs. I don't know how it works. Whoa, bloody hell, I nearly lost the rear of the car there though. Really feel the bounce of the car from there, feels great. Into third, but if you look in the bottom left corner as well, we've got the real names there. So we've got Sever, Graham Hill, Piers Courage, some big names here, but maximum aggression. Where the oh no, oh, sorry mate. Wow, got clobbered there, like. Oh, sorry mate. They have got maximum aggression on as well. We've got damage on as well. That reminds us actually. I need to fix there. I need to fix that. Tires. Track, what does that mean? Track? Let's just leave it at that then, track. Whatever that means. Right then, the tyres are sorted for because we have got a mandatory pit stop on. Hopefully that'll change with tyres. I've got the tyre wear on ×4 as well, but I don't think we'll be putting much wear on the tyres actually, really. Grip that throttle down to second. Right, let's try and get amongst it. Whoa, wow, this car's a bit of a handful actually. It really is. It's not the easiest car to drive, but it is a little bit better when it's having them wings on now, you know. I like this corner, it's like a double right-hander. Right, lift out of it. Right, there you've got to wait in it. There, then get back on the power nicely there. In third gear, oh that was nice actually. Right, then get on the brakes. Down to second, little grip on the throttle. Oh, but wow, I know I always say this, but the detail in the track, like especially the older circuits, they've just got so much surface detail. Like, I've got a great sense of weight, like the weight shifting about in the car as well. Right, then I want to grip the throttle down into first gear. I'll get down into first gear, but one thing I'm not really convinced about with this car at this track is the tyres. What I mean is, like, you can overheat the tyres very easily, Bridge. I don't think that would have like happened in real life with these tyres, because these are bias ply tyres, and these tyres are rock hard, you know. Like, you wouldn't have, you'll see as we go further on in the race, we'll probably overheat the tyres. Oh, pushing it from there, go, remember? Down to second gear, let the car rotate when we get over the crest, and nice and gently on the power and feel it. Now we're flat. You've got to be very patient in these cars. We're getting back on the power. Right, you've got to lift there because the car pushes out wide. Oh wow! Bloody hell, that was pushing it, wasn't it? There's one lap down. Interlagos. Whew. Right then. On the tap the brakes, flip it in fourth gear. Nice. Oh, what a great car this is, guys. Like you really feel like I really feel like I can push the car, you know. I'm pushing the limits of grip. But if you look as well, I just overheated that front right tyre a little bit there. Anyway, we've done a couple of them there. Let's get on the brakes nice and early. Oh, we've got a big moment there from the EI. Tried even in third might be the gear. Right, nice and progressive on the power. Feel it. Right, now I'm flat eventually. Let's get up the inside of the Lotus. Oh, this is just great, oh. Absolutely great stuff. Right, oh, wheel action with the Lotus. We've got blip it down to second. Right, get the nose in. But yeah, I'm really exploring the limits of grip in this car. Like I feel like I'm driving this car like on its limit to an extent. Like obviously there's another limit. Like there's people that are way better drivers than me. Like, oh, understeer there, like understeer off wide though, that's not ideal. Right, into fourth. It's got a 5-speed manual gearbox on the brakes. Flip that throttle. Wow, this engine sounds lovely though, doesn't it? That Cosworth DFA engine. But look at this, it's like a double apex. You've got to get tucked in, you've got to trust the car that it'll stick. Because it's so easy for the car to push out wide there. Oh, nice, not bad though. Right, on the brakes. Oh, cool. Oh, you can see it on the limit there though, like going into there. Right, then feed the power in nicely. Oh, nice, great stuff. Right, then lift out of it. Get the car. You've got to wait for the front tyres to bite here. It's all about being patient on the throttle actually in this car. Put that throttle down to second gear. Actually, first gear might be the one for here. But you can see I'm overheating the tyres a little bit in certain places, aren't we? Right there, right. Wait for it. Like rotated the car on the power actually there, that was decent. Oh, big kick oversteer. Need first gear. Oh, bloody hell. It is a bit of a handful though, but when you start getting the feel for this car though, it's so rewarding when you start to get it right. It really is. It's an absolute blast actually. On the brakes, nice and early. Look, you can see the tyres are getting overheated like that. I don't think that would happen in real life. I don't find that realistic at all. Because these bias ply tyres were rock hard, man. Like, I think the wear rates are done right on them, but I just think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you could overheat them quite easily, but oh, that was risky, though. But I don't think you could have like into seventh. Put that foot down to third. Oh, we are on it here, though. I feel like on it. But the people in the mid pack are a lot slower than the guys at the front. The guys at the front are so much quicker. Watch, wow, let's get past a couple of them into fifth. We're into fifth place as well. Oh, we're just blasting past these though. See you later, lads. Into third, what? on lap number 3, went to third, down in third gear. Right then, wait for it. Come on, oh, no, he's still there. Maximum aggression. I get it from the McLaren. Nice. Into fourth, but he just hasn't got the speed like we have though. We'll have to lift out of it though. Let's let him get his line. And put the throttle into set. Try and cool the tyres down a bit actually. Right then. Nice and patient on the power. Oh, you can see it's starting to go into a push understeer actually. Into third. I want to catch these ahead though. I don't know what lap to pit on actually. Right. Maximum aggression, like it's not like overkill. Like when I first like put it on that, I was thinking, oh, it's going to be stupid, but it's actually not. The EI are really good, man. You can get some great races with the EI on this on the MS2. They've got a great perception of like where you are on this double right-hander again. Like there, got to try and get it because he's just there. We nearly went off. We nearly overcooked it. Down to second gear. Wait for it, nice and patient. Right now, start feeding the throttle in nice and decent. Into third, nice. Lift out of it. Feel the car wanting like there. You can see it's just wanting to see the oversteer coming in. I feel like we're catching them a little bit in front though. Right, down to first gear and stab the throttle. You can see when I stab the throttle though, like you can sort of like there. Look at that, man! Oh my god! Wow! What an absolute beast this car is. It is. It's a beast. Right then, but I've overheated the tyres again, right then. McLaren's actually pretty quick there. They pulled away from me a little bit. They actually, whoa. Nice and gentle into third. Wow. What a car. Second gear. Get the nose in. You can listen to them cracks. You can hear it popping and cracking. Oh, that sounds crazy actually. 9,000 RPM into third, and into fourth. Got to lift out of here because the car just wants to wash out wide. Oh, we've got a nice run there though. Into fifth. Can we get the McLaren? We can. See you later, Mr. McLaren. On to lap number 4. Bit the throttle, oh, I'm a little bit wide though. Right, lift off and get the nose of the car in. There, decent. Oh, nice. Right, where them at? Maybe I should have put the EI on a higher level actually. Maybe, but let's see if we can catch these lot ahead. I feel like we're going to be able to. Right then, on the bit the throttle down to third gear. You can sort of use third gear here actually if you're patient. It's all about being patient in this car. Like, oh, I thought I'd overcooked it. Oh, just a touch, just. Right then, into fourth. You see the black part of the track as well, where you can you can sort of help you get a good idea where to brake. Right, come on, let's catch these dudes. Right, feed the throttle in, feed it. Now we're flat, nice. Tyres, you see what I mean about the tyres though, like, I really don't feel like that should be happening like that. Down to third, like this long double right-hander. It's not that one actually, I was at the wrong part of the track there. But that engine sounds really believable though. It's got like a lovely, like, nice squeal to it, hasn't it? Whoa, maybe lost the gears coming into there, but this is that long double right-hander, right? Lift out of it. And you've got to get as close to the curb as you can. There, that's a nice way to do it. Got it decently there. Right, oh, down to second gear. Second gear I'll do. Probably could have used first actually there, but second, got back on the power nicely there. Oh, what a hoot though. Like, they're very controllable, these cars. Like, don't be put off them thinking, oh, the Lotus 49s are just too hard to drive, because they're not silly hard to drive. They're very drivable, guys. Like, on the MS2, like, they've actually got quite a bit of grip. Yeah, you can slide them as well. Like, you can, but they've actually got quite a bit of grip. Wow. But whoa, I've overcooked it. Wow. On the limit. Like, they do slide a few, you can manipulate. Oh, what? Somebody's just hit me from behind, I think. Oh, that was a massive glitch. I don't know what happened there. Down to second. It felt like somebody hit me, but it didn't. Oh, snap, car, snaps. We've lost it. We've caught it. The McLaren's caught as well. Oh, never. Lost the car. we've lost all that ground what we made up now though. The tyres are, look at how overheated the tyres are though. Right then. But I don't know, like the EI, these have just took off ahead, haven't they? Right then, grip the throttle, yeeted in, absolutely yeeted that there, like, that was very brave there. Right, lift out of it, try and get the line. Oh nice, that was a decent line. But it's just the EI ahead, I feel like we're catching them, but we aren't. In certain places we are. I feel like we should catch them, surely. Right, down to third, try third gear around here, get your line right. This is like a double apex as well, the way this works. Oh, just overshot it a little bit, but we got it in the end. Come on, let's catch, who is it? Keith Eamon and Jock and Vint. Oh, Mint. Jock and Vint will be in a Lotus as well. Jock and Vint sadly died in 1970, he was in one of these. Like, Jock and Vint as well, he didn't like the 49C, they reckon. He preferred the one without the wings. For some reason, he wasn't keen on it. Like, once the cars started getting downforce, he didn't like the way they felt. And then he went and died in one of them. Like, but he would have rather drove the old 49 without the wings. Like, I don't know what lap to pit on. I think on the next lap we'll have a quiet lap. And then after that, I think we'll pit at the end of lap 6. Aye, that's what we'll do. Because we'll mix it up in the pit stops, so mix the race up, won't it? Hey, this double apex, I love this, that corner road. Nice. Right then, we'll get these tyres off and get some fresh ones on. Oh look, it's just spatting it in. That was a little bit too much actually. These tyres are cooked, aren't they? But you can see I've got the tyre wear on ×4 and they're not really wearing much, are they? Like, but that's what these tyres were like in that sense. Like we're on first gear for this one. Really trail braking. Oh, a big crack on the overrun there. I felt nuts. Yeah, on the next lap we'll have a quiet one, and then we'll pit at the end of that lap. I think it's just a 10-lap race, but it's quite a long circuit. This. Oh, I've overshot it. Come on, catch it. Oh wow, caught it somehow. But the tyres are just cooked. That's a problem. Like, I'm pushing too much. I can't not cook the tyres. I really can't. Like, on the brakes. Second, right, get it in. Right, and feed the throttle and feed it. How far? We're still six seconds behind them in front, like. Oh, I've overshot it. That's what I mean about that corner. Wow. Somehow we're lucky got away with that. Are they pitting? Right guys, let's have a quiet one. Be nudge. back. Right guys, let's get in the pits. Revving it out, right, come on guys, I forgot to tell you, sorry, but, oh, maybe that's going to slow it up, but, pit limiter, is it pit limiter on? Pit limiter on. Oh guys, get them, let's get some tyres on, touch in. Right then, tyres on. That's because I forgot to press it, isn't it? Never mind. Right, revs are up, come on then, repair them. Right then, let the clutch out, where we go. Right, some nice fresh rubber. Get ready to release the, right, release it. Right, that should mix it up a bit then, shouldn't it? Right, then lift off. Let's see what these tyres are like. Them other ones were absolutely cooked. Let's peel off into the track nicely. These should be a lot quicker than these because we've pitted in 11th, but it is going to be interesting to see where we actually do end up in this race now, you know. Let's see if we can blast back through the pack. Like nice fresh rubber on the brakes. Oh, them cracks sound mint on the overrun there though. I love the way that sounds. Right then. Like, we've got way more grip than you, mate. We're on fresh rubber, you know. Who is it? Henning. Then we've got Keith Amon ahead of us. Look, we've actually caught Amon. That's first place ahead of him. Or not second, that's second place because he pitted, remember. Oh, get out of the way, mate. Oh, them cracks and whips. Oh, this, you slow me down, that's it, get out of the way because you're not in our race. Oh, he's still there though. Oh, press the limiter by accident. Press the wrong button. This is great stuff. Bring the throttle down to second. Right, that's second place ahead of us. I'm trying. Oh no, I'm off the track. I want to try and catch Keith Amon. He's in a Ferrari though. That's a V12. That's actually got a little bit more power than us. That's got about 430 brake horsepower, I think. Down to third for the long double apex. Right, and let's get out the inside. He's blocked the way. Oh, that's one way to do it, like, isn't it? Come on. See you later, mate. Right then, on the brakes, I've overshot it. Wow, wow. Oh, this car is so drivable, like, guys. Honestly, like, look at that, man. The way I just held it. Like, you can hold it in these, like, long slides. It's just so drivable. Right then, long right-hander there. Right, you want first gear for this one. Oh, them cracks sound absolutely. I think that's new from the last update. I can't remember the engines cracking and whipping like that. But listen to it when I'm on and off the power. What a blast this is, like. It's a great circuit though. Like, this version of the circuit as well really suits these old style F1 cars. In the second gear and back it in. You can see there, like, oh, don't want to be touching the grass like that though, really. On the brakes, down to second gear, and just clip the curb. You don't want to be hitting the curbs really round there. They're too big, right, and feed the power in nice. Right, and Keith Amon, he pulled out and pulled away a little bit there though, didn't he? Lift out of it. Catch it. Oh, that was pushing it there, like, on the limit. Right, but nice fresh rubber. We should be, hopefully might get held up by some back markers. That's the plan. Right, then, down to fourth. Just yeet it in. Oh yes, that was the one, right. Then we'll lift out of it. You want to lift out. Then you can do fourth gear again. I thought I nearly pegged it back into third there, but not fourth worked. Got Pierce Courage ahead of Keith Amon. I think it's Keith. Is it Keith Amon? I'm forgetting his first name. Amon, famous Ferrari driver, though. Third gear. Just hear how responsive this engine is, though. That's the key. That's what this engine's so good at. It's so snappy and so responsive. When you can hear it when you come on off the power. It's just very responsive engine. Like that. Grip that throttle. Right, you want second. Get second. Get back it in, right. And on the power now. Oh, I've come on the power a little bit too early there, I think. Right then, into third. My front right's starting to get a little bit hot again, like. Right then, just. Oh, let them crack. Oh, I thought I had the wrong line there, but it wasn't too bad. Into fourth. Oh, it just sounds nuts, doesn't it? It really does sound believable. Like, it sounds like the DFV engine, man. It really does. Right, then lift that long double right-hander. Lift out with him. There, that's the line I want there now. Then stab the throttle and away we go. Nice, not bad. Right, This is a tricky little corner because the car just wants to slide. Like the way the road cambers, the car just naturally just slides out. Especially in this car it does anyway. But it's quite an easy car to slide. Actually, it's not hard. It's not spiky neither. It's very manageable. Like, but this car does feel so much better than what it did than when I first drove the MS2. Oh, crack! Short shift into second. I feel like we're caught him a little bit there, like. Right, one first again, backing it in. Oh, overshot it a little bit there though. All that time we made up, I think we've just lost it. Oh, a little bit of lift off oversteer there. Not bad. What lap 1? Lap 8, so it's 3 laps left. 2 after this one. Get on the power neck. That wasn't the line I wanted really. Look at the tyres though, they're just so hot. When they're yellow like that means there's too much heat in them. Oh, rubber cooking. Wow. I thought I'd overshot it there though. The car started sliding, I just couldn't control it. Right then, is anybody coming out the pits to slow him up? Oh no, I've went wide, no. Wow, we're so lucky there, because if you go on the grass in the MS2, the grass is so slippy. It might end up working out in my favour a little bit. Only 2.7 seconds behind now, in 3rd position as well. I've just realised we're in 3rd. But 1st position's just took off, hasn't he? Oh, we're catching him on here though. Can we get 2nd? That's the question. Lift out the power, feed it in nicely. Oh, nice. The 4th gear. There's 1st there. You can just see my head over there. So he looks like he gained a little bit of time. We lost time in the pits. I think that's because I forgot to tell them. Like really, guys, if you're going in the pit, you really want to tell them that you're pitting. That'll help you get a faster stop. Like what I done was I just dived in the pits like willy-nilly. Like, that's not really, that's my fault that. You know, that's not what you want to be doing. Right then, feed that power in nice and gentle. Nice. Oh, but all that over-pronounced oversteer has just gone out of this sim now, like from what I can see. It never really bothered me to an extent, but I did get what people want about when it like that. Like, it's not realistic, and you know, like. But now it's so much better. Like, but it's just the connection I've got through the force feedback on this game. That's what it's so good at. Like, and the track detail, what you get through the wheels, just it's in a lot of ways it is better than the Settle Corsa. But what I do feel the Settle Corsa does do better. I just feel like you've got a better connection to the front tyres on that. Like, but what MS2 does better, you get a better sense of weight transfer. That's just my opinion though. Oh, made a little bit of time up there though. Get down to 1st gear. We're catching the Ferrari. Like, back it in, you can see the car just, the rear of the car just come round. Oh, nice little controlled slides. That's what this car's good at, is the little controlled slides. Like, not like that. I was a bit wow. How did I hold on to that? I don't know how I held on to that, but we did. But what a car. You can't feel it's got a little bit of downforce as well. Like, a bit of throttle over the rise, pick your lane, or a little bit wider the way I want it to be. Feel it. Right then, into 3rd. Oh, we're going to go on to the final lap here. Lift out of it. Nice. Any slipstream now though. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be on the final lap. A little battle with aim on. Right then on the brakes. Put that foot into 4th, tip it in. Feed the power in, nice and gently. Oh, nice. Lift out of it. Let's try 3rd just to get the nose in. Just done that to help get the nose in. Oh, he's made a mistake. Oh my god, come on. Right, into 5th. Oh, I couldn't catch him there. I thought we were going to catch him, but right, get on the brakes nice and early. Grip that throttle. Right, 3rd, let's see if we can use 3rd. Oh, maybe I should have dropped it into 2nd, but on the power, lovely. Into 4th. Can we get last of the late breakers on the go? I think we're too far back. Grip the throttle. Grip that throttle. Back it in. Right, on the power now. I'm on the power now. Look how early I'm on the power, but I had to lift out of it. Yes! We gets on the, since the latest update, that's you can get on the power so much earlier than all of the cars, I feel that. Drop it in a second. Oh man, nah. I lost it. Oh, he pulled away that little bit. God, I felt like we were going to catch him there, you know. Back it in. Long right-hander. Try not to hit the curb. That's the hard part, is not hitting the curb. You've got it there. You've got to cut it the best you can. Oh, that was a nice line. I like that line. On the brakes. Pretty late actually back it in. There's it. Them slides I was on about. Listen to how responsive the engine is though. Oh, beautiful. It's like totally in motion, this car. Like, that's a good way I can describe it. It's like, it's just, oh, maybe should have dropped it in the second there. Down to first. Oh, listen to that, man. Big slides, big angles there. Oh, I've just overcooked it a little bit. I don't see Amon sliding like that day. Come on, Amon, let's put a show on for the people. I stabbed the throttle there to get the rear of the car to rotate. Oh, what a great fun race though. We're on the podium, guys. I'm happy with that. Third place. But the only thing I'm not convinced in is like how easy it is to overheat the tyres. But it's only at this track that happens, that I've noticed it on. Like when you go to Kyle on, you know, then it doesn't do it there. Maybe we could take the Ferrari to Imola, 1972 Imola, if you want to see that. Or the Brabham, drop it in the comments. But yeah, what an absolute blast from the past that was. Right guys, let's quickly check out a little bit of this replay. Wow, what a race that actually turned into. When we first like blasted past loads of it, like got past a lot, you know, I think it was lap 3 or 4, we got past about 8 cars, then we come in 3rd position. I thought, oh no, I thought we're just going to win the race quite easily. But nah, that's not the case. Like, obviously the guys at the front are way faster than the mid pack, you know. Oh, we've just sent him flying, sorry mate. You got fully sent, you. Little bit of wheel bashing there. But guys, this car is so drivable. It really is. Like, don't be put off by these older type Formula 1 cars, like, because they're just absolute blast to drive, like. But like, this feels so controllable at the limit. This Lotus 49 is my favourite out of all of them though. I have drove them all, and there's something about the Lotus 49, just how responsive the engine feels. Like when you're coming back on the throttle, it's like wah 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 wah, and then cracks, it's like crack whip. It's just nuts. But it's just so responsive. Like you can get the car in them long controlled slides, and then you can come back on the power, manipulate the rear of the car just perfectly, and you just drive through the corner. Like, it's all about setting your line up, and then you set the line up, you can feel the car dig in, and then you nice and come back on the power nice and smoothly, and then away you go. But oh look, it's gonna go around the it's gonna go around the vent. So yeah guys, that was absolutely great. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, you know, and if you like you can hear them cracks and whips there. You could hear it there. The external sounds sound mint as well, don't they? Wow, what a race. That was just so much fun though. So much fun. Yeah guys, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Doodles.